Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Tracy. And as you can see there, I showed it very quickly. And at the beginning of this video, it is a sketch that I used created by Heather's Crafty Life. And it was something that she had created for Cheeky Studio. So I wanted to make sure that I played along with this sketch. I love sketches. If you know anything about me, you know I love a good sketch. So this is the last week of my Make a Kit Monday for the month of May. And I will be taking a break in June. I've mentioned that several times before, but I wanted to go ahead and do what I can for the month of May and using up my scraps, which is awesome. The photo is of those nieces, those crazy little girls. This is their birthday. They turned 4 at the end of April, and their mama posted this beautiful photo of them, and they are all blinged out, as you can see. They've got their little My Little Pony T-shirts and their tutus, and they are just cute as can be. And I was trying to use as much as the paper as I could that I had, and I feel like I did a pretty good job doing that. The back is the ledger paper, and then, um, the floral paper, I hadn't even cut into it yet, I don't think. So I had to use that for sure because that was the whole inspiration piece for the whole kit. I thought, "Oh my gosh, if I'm not gonna use that, really in trouble." And then the 6 by 6 paper, excuse me, I, I cut it in half so it makes it look like I've got one long piece of paper, but us scrappers know that it's not. It's all an illusion. And I use hickory smoke distressed ink to go around the edges because it needed a little bit of um, color to kind of separate it from the ledger paper. And I could either do that or draw lines, which is normally what I do, but this time I decided I was just gonna do the inking, and I like it pretty good. There's enough lines on there anyway for the ledger paper. I did not plan this layout as well as I have in the past because I pick up and move, and oh my gosh, I'm looking at the sketch again like, "Oops, I forgot to trim off some of this paper." I don't recommend this if it's already got some glue on it or ATG, but it worked out okay for me. I made sure I was smart enough and remembered to make sure I inked that edge as well. And I didn't have to use my T-square ruler because of the lines on the ledger paper, which was awesome. And let's see, what else can I tell you about this photo? I, um I also have some pictures of their birthday, celebration, when they had their cake, and, that will be in a separate photo, and I'll put that up. Oh, it may come up before this one does 'cause, um, I I'm trying to fill in some of the days that I normally post videos. I was posting Wednesday and I was making that my For the Love of Homemade kit, but I'm not doing that for the month of May. But I wanted to make sure I have a couple of videos up a week. So it will probably be in that. All right. Um, anyway, um, where was I? Oh my goodness, I'm just kind of rambling here. Well, I do get my T-square ruler out to make sure that the rest of these are on here right. And um, let me say, I if you don't know this already, when you put those puffy stickers down on a photo, you better be happy with where they stay because they stick to photo paper for sure. And as I put this word best down, I'm like, "Oh gosh." As I'm looking back at it, I'm thinking, I should have put the ever down first because I wanted to make sure that there was enough room for that, and I was gonna make it, right there on the edge, and I'm on the bottom, and I'm so glad that it fit. So very glad. So now I'm gonna go through some of my other embellishments. I really do try to use the sticker book this month. I don't think I used any for the month of May. Um, I did try. I'm gonna put this back in my stash and see if I can get to it later. I just nothing was working this week anyway. So the sticker that I'm putting down now, it says, "Let's do the happy dance because this is their birthday." Hello. Yeah, and above the best ever, I'm trimming it down. It's a little too wide. It says you and me. Not everybody can say that. Um, and I believe that is it for those stickers. And surprise, surprise, I pull out the 2 happy girls that got the only thing that was salvageable from that mishap from last month. Yep, it made it. It found a place on this layout. I am so happy, because then I feel like there's some redemption. Yeah, I feel so bad about what happened, but it's all good. It'll all be okay. So I had to go back into my stash, and I didn't wanna do that, but I didn't have any birthday. I didn't even think about it being their birthday, or I would have pulled it. So I pulled out this sticker sheet. I've had this for a number of years, and I wanted to make sure that, that I used it. It worked perfect. The colors were perfect. And what I'm doing is making a mess of what I'm trying to put these label, I guess, would you call those like label stickers underneath the photo? I'm trying to make a platform because I'm going to put the letter 4. I mean, the letter. Oh my gosh. The number 4. Oh my gosh. And I got that from the sticker sheet or the puffy stickers from Millie and June. I love those stickers. Those were awesome. I love that whole set. That was that was awesome. Okay, back to that birthday sticker sheet. It says make a wish. And I also put like a little piece of washi tape at the very bottom under where it says best ever. And it just says happy birthday all over it. So there's no sprinkles on this one. I do add the sequins. I don't make you watch me do that. The thing that I don't show is I do stamp the date, which is April 30th, 2018, which is their birthday, of course. And then at the very top left-hand corner, I put Monday because their birthday was on a Monday this year. There are some still shots at the end, and I want to say thanks for following me this month. And if you haven't seen Becky's videos, I'm going to link her YouTube channel below, and I will see you guys back in July. All right, you guys have a good one. Alrighty, bye bye.